Your insurance settlement from a car crash?
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? This is another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. I am one half of your host, Rocky.
I am the second half. C-Note, the short guy without short supply.
We're always joined by the world's greatest producer.
Roger Dibby. Hi, guys.
Yo, the fuck going on with everybody? Lies, vice, sex, and text.
Everybody. Well, you know, everything. We're going to rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body tonight.
Listen. What's up?
Man.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Happy Saturday to everyone who is in the live. Sorry we started a little late. We had some technical difficulties.
Oh, God, man.
It was on my fault. It was my fault.
It's not your fault.
It is. It's my fault. I'm the producer. I will go ahead and let that.
We're all accountable for it.
It's my fault. Anywhoozy, I just want to say hi to everybody who is in the chat. What's up? What's up? Make sure you guys subscribe.
All that.
Make sure you guys comment. There's a lot to talk about today, so make sure you guys are in the comments. I will be in there. I will be monitoring in the comments as I do every Saturday.
Yep.
So speak to me and I will speak to you.
Some of that.
All that good stuff.
How's all my people doing today?
Hey, man, you know what? The universe been working in a favor for me, and I'm just liking it. I'm loving it.
Most definitely.
You know, shout out to my baby Tia.
Okay.
I had a visitor.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, Tia Tut.
I gotta see
Oh,
the
let me
baby.
tell you, last
I
night
got
too,
to
bro.
see him,
I meant to tell you, I introduced her to Floyd.
Oh,
Because I caught
shit.
Floyd last night too.
Where he was?
Shout out
He
to
was
They
all
were
downtown.
downtown. Yeah, everybody was
Shout
downtown.
out to Tia Tut. Shout out to Floyd.
Shout out to Josh too, because he was down there too. Josh, I know you in the live.
I was
I
about
know
to
you
say,
in the
where
chat.
Josh at?
Where's Josh
Right.
at in the chat, man?
For real.
He caught the short guy out and about for the first time. You know, I'm like an urban myth. I'm only on your social media.
Right. I feel you on that.
But everything good, brother. Everything good. I can't complain, man. Even with the ups and downs, it's still good, man. I'm blessed, and that's how I look at stuff. What I do have and what I'm going with in life. So, pretty much, I'm good. I'm taking it all. That's good.
That's what's up.
What about you, Ratchet Hippie?
Oh, I'm doing good. I had a long weekend this weekend, so I've been resting and relaxing because I worked last weekend. So I'm sorry that I wasn't here for the live last week.
Right.
But I had me a long weekend this weekend. Well, really just a regular weekend because I had 2 days off because usually I work every fucking day. But
Huh?
yeah, doing good. Enjoying my weekend, relaxing. Yeah, thank you for asking, guys.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
What about you, brother, man?
Everything been good. Just been working, getting this shit together, because Diddy is among us, bro.
Among us, the guy.
He is
Which one is the
among
imposter?
Us, bro. Oh, my mama, that nigga is among us, bro. But, going right into the first part of the show, we call Bullshit of the Week. Yo.
Rocky.
I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
You on some bullshit.
And who on some bullshit this week?
Well, y'all know who is on some bullshit this week. I ain't even gotta say it really. But AirTag Epstein, boy. AKA Diddy, AKA Puff Daddy, AKA PD,
Love.
AKA Love, AKA Jeffrey Epstein.
Junior.
Diddy Epstein.
Diddy Epstein
Yes,
Jr.
Epstein.
AKA AirTag Epstein. All of that.
Boy, them days got me, boy, every time.
Bruh, this nigga is a menace. Y'all don't want to talk about a menace to society. This nigga is a menace to society. But just like the whole world knows, he did get arrested on Monday. He got arrested on Monday for all of this sex traffic allegations, all of this shit that's been going on. Boom, boom, bow. Before I get into it, we do got an arrest video on him. Now, the arrest video was exclusively released by TMZ. And let's watch that before we get into it. All right. So that was the feds going to scoop your boy up. Tell him, come on. Come on,
AirTag
brother.
Epstein, you're
Air
going
tag
down.
is over with. Come on. Come on. So we already been just pretty much going through all of the shit through the case. We read the 14-page indictment on all that good shit. We here to really work on who's coming next. Who the fuck
Stevie J.
do we think is coming next? And like, all right, this is a whole lot, but yeah, we'll focus on who the fuck coming next. All right.
Okay.
Now I was looking through a lot of speculations about who names was on the list, and I'm gonna just read a few. Well, I'm gonna read what I found. I ain't gonna say a few. I'm just read what I found.
Read that shit out, brother.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, of course, Mariah Carey, Paris Hilton,
Nick Cannon ain't in there.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Justin Bieber, Oprah, the Kardashians, J-Lo, Prince Harry, Ann Winter, Ashton Kutcher, Barack and Michelle, Usher, Chris Brown, Will Smith, Denzel Washington, Stevie J, Naomi Campbell, Lucian Grange, Trey Songz, French Montana, Swiss Beats, Mark Anthony, Jimmy Kimmel, Steve Stout, Aaron Hall, Eve, Dr. Dre, LeBron, The Game, Cuba Gooding Jr., Jade Ramsey, and Jose Cruz. Them were all the names I found.
That you could find.
That I could find so far.
And I know it's way more names than that.
Oh, and Russell Simmons.
I was about to say he couldn't be
Shout out to Russell Simmons. While I'm here, before we
gonna
get
shout him out?
dead into, I'm shouting him out. Yes, because accountability through everything we doing. If you're gonna be a criminal, be a criminal. Be a smart one. He's the only one who knew you did it. You knew you did the bullshit. You knew you did it and got away.
And you knew they were coming for you, so you went
knew
somewhere
they
and they
were
couldn't extradite you.
Bruh, it's only so much time you can do the fuck shit. It's only so much time you can do the fuck shit. Jeffrey Epstein thought he could do it forever. They showed him. Diddy thought you could do it forever. They showed you. And y'all already had signs. Once Cassie did that, fuck that. Once the raid happened and you was already in the air,
Yeah.
Bali was my next stop.
Yeah, I'm not
What
coming
the
back.
hell are we doing coming
I'm not
back?
coming back.
What are we doing coming back, bro?
But he feel like he's still bigger than the program.
Of course.
That's the problem.
You know that.
And you not bigger than these white folks, man.
You know that. But, these are all the names that are going in, along with one last name we got, Ricky Rose.
Oh, boy, I done heard some
Ricky
shit about that, man.
Rose. Boy, this nigga, Rick Ross, is in trouble. When I say in trouble,
I heard he the reason a lot of people got killed. I don't know too much about that.
hold on. You talking about in the Diddy case?
Oh no, not. Well, that's just some extra shit I done heard about.
Oh,
my bad,
okay.
my bad.
I ain't know it.
I ain't mean to get off, but I just when you brought his name up, I was like, bro, he was like, a lot of his shit was going down my motherfucking timeline, bro.
Boy,
and I didn't think this nigga was devious like that.
Bro, this nigga Rick is in trouble, bro. This nigga Rick Ross is in trouble. So I really had forgot about it at one point in time, until all of this shit started coming out, and I started thinking like, who could be on the chopping block with this nigga, right?
It would be him because they was the Bugatti boys. Remember?
I forgot.
You remember? Yeah.
It was a lot of shit. I forgot that they was like hanging like that. You know what I'm saying?
Real deal Holyfield homeboy.
I forgot they were hanging like that. So, nigga, I already know that when I seen his name and I was like, okay. All right, Ricky Rose. So, the reason why we started off the live with that video showing the guy, and his name is John Oddie, for those who don't remember him. Yes.
Oddie like he probably Gotti?
Well, no, it's Oddie. John Oddie. He is, the video we just watched was John Oddie inside of the Trump hotels shooting out just having a whole shootout with the police, going crazy. As y'all seen, he had the American flag in his hand. Nigga spreaded that big ass American flag everywhere, and he went to war with them folks, bro. All right, that video was in connection to what we're going through now, the Diddy case. And why was that video in connection?
Yeah, tell me
because John Gotti, after he got in the shootout with the police that we just saw, before he could be taken to jail, he had to be taken to the hospital. Now, when you're up on the hospital, they put you up under anesthesia, they get to working on him.
That's
He
when they get
gets
the
up.
question in your ass.
He didn't. They were just wanting to know how he felt, his condition and health conditions, all that good shit. So they were asking him, you know what I'm saying, how he felt and all of that. Out of the blue, out of nowhere, this nigga starts to say the most craziest shit at the time. Remember, this is back in 2018. So before I go on, we got a video of what he was saying during the time he was in the hospital. And once he came from up under the anesthesia, they were questioning him.
Right.
Let's take a look at that shit.
And Ross, which they good buddies, okay? They're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross,
Yeah.
and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter.
Was a
Okay?
who supporter?
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah. Gotcha.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
No worries. No worries.
Hamas supporter,
All
okay? I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot.
Oh, hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you're saying.
Okay, how do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call yourself
Yeah.
these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay? I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist.
Okay.
You my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was she took care of me.
Right.
So I.
All right, and I just wanted to play that, right? Because as you seen, this was back in 2018, right?
Damn.
Back in 2018.
Damn.
And he described everything that's listed in the indictment. In the indictment, they say P. Diddy used to have sex workers come have sex with Cassie while he masturbate. That's exactly what he was just
He
saying.
is so ugly. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God. But how could that? How does that
wanna
get
know
you
why?
off?
You want to know why? Because because Jonathan Oddie used to do porn. He's an ex-porn star. He's an ex-porn star.
I can't even see how he made it in porn.
What you mean?
I mean,
What you mean?
You gotta have a big dick. You ain't gotta look good.
I guess. No, that's true.
That's
No.
all
Yeah,
right.
you gotta. You could look any
All
kind.
right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
But anyway, goddamn, yes. So James Oddie, he spoke about having sex with Cassie and the masturbation and all of that shit, which is specifically listed in the indictment of what this man like to do, right? Why I'm on and why I've highlighted Rick Ross is because as I started to go through and listen to Jonathan Oddie's whole, because it's a lot more. I really advise y'all to go and look at that video to see the whole context, but I'm gonna paraphrase it from here. So he said that he had sex with them, he caught herpes. He came back and sued P. Diddy after he caught herpes and won $5 million from him. Now, I was looking, there's no evidence of a payment from P. Diddy to Jonathan
I don't
Oddie.
think it was gonna come through his name.
Exactly. So I wasn't able to
Came through the lawyer.
make sure that was true.
Yeah.
But that is what he said. Also, he alleged that, as y'all heard, they was all gay. Diddy, Ross, Khaled, all on gay. They was all in the freak offs, all that bullshit, right? Ross.
Damn, Cali too.
Oh yeah, come on. Yes.
Damn.
Oh yeah. But
We the best, nigga.
Ross.
I see why.
This nigga has that on him, right?
Yeah.
and he's already have him putting him out there placing him in the freak offs, saying that, hey, I've seen them doing gay shit. I was fucking Cassie, Diddy was doing this. I seen Ross, Cali, all of them. He was saying that. Now, 2018, currently, who is Ross's biggest op out here?
50?
Tia Kemp.
Oh, Tia Kemp.
Tia
right, yeah.
Kemp is this nigga's biggest
That's why I was getting all that shit from
out here.
Because he tried to
Bruh,
kill her.
let me tell you what the fuck going on. So, the day that Diddy got locked up, some kind of way, information got back to Tia that Ross was saying some not too favorable things about her character.
Yeah.
So she went live, as she always do. And this was some of the shit that she said in her live. So she said, no Diddy, nigga, I know you on some of them tapes. Straight out her mouth. That's exactly what she said. No Diddy, I know you on some of them tapes, nigga. She said, nigga, you need to go give Diddy a hug and ride bikes with him and Stevie J. Because you know, once this list come out, your ass is grass. All right?
See, that's why I was talking about that thing I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Because I got it from her.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Well, that, and then she kept alluding to him knowing something that only him and her know. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of these lives, she be like, all right, bitch, and you gonna make me goddamn say it. You know what I'm talking about.
You know he tried to kill
You
her.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. But that's what she was saying. She was like, you fucked up when you ain't do it. You fucked up when you ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? So she telling this nigga, hey, bruh, quit playing with me. So that made me think about Ross. Ross has never been the one to not respond, even if it's bullshit. He responds to 50 all the time. He responds to Drake. He responds to Drake when he ain't even have to.
Yeah.
He jumped in that shit. Bruh, so for the simple fact that Tia said this a couple of weeks ago,
And you ain't respond yet?
it makes me believe that, yeah. She
Yeah,
knows
that
something,
case
nigga.
they
She
got
knows
against
something.
you still
She knows
ongoing?
something.
Because you
So
shot that lady
goddamn,
mama?
they was like, he was threatening to tell, she's going to write a tell-all book. So she was like, she had DMs of this nigga talking about specific people, about this nigga confiding within her about specific activities. And she was like, bruh, she's putting it all in the tell-all book. That is crazy, but okay. She also said that Meek did an interview claiming that he owned all of his masters, and you called her the same day the interview dropped and was like, this nigga crazy as hell if he think he owned all his goddamn masters. And y'all had a good hearty heart laugh.
See, that be the problem with these niggas that be doing this shit. Why'd you going back to trying to
Bruh.
talk about it instead of shutting the fuck up?
Bruh, this is what happened when you ain't never been in there.
Yeah.
Like you could just it just feels so good. Like, oh, I gotta tell somebody.
Or you feel guilty about it. Either one.
One or two, but that's how he came off and spoke about Meek. He said it was cap, and he said that Meek Mill sold his mama crib, and she back in the hood now.
My God.
Yeah, this nigga out of overseas, ain't he?
I don't know.
I heard he moved overseas.
This is what Tia Kemp is saying from her live. She's claiming that Meek Mill had sold his mama house, and now his mama is living back in the hood. You told her that, Rick Ross. All right? Now, paying for hits, and these niggas running off with your money.
Yes.
This is where this shit get crazy.
You not him, bro.
Nigga, how are you paying for hits, and niggas not even hitting shit? Niggas not even attempting to hit
so you
shit.
a lick.
Yeah.
You a lick.
Right.
And you broke for real.
Oh man.
Let's not
this
talk
shit is
about that. You
crazy.
broke. 50 was right. What kind of rich nigga cut his grass?
Oh, bruh. Miss Carol's murder.
That's it.
Leaving
That's what
her mama's house after getting her hair done.
Leaving
And
Tia house.
It was Tia's mother's house.
Okay. All right.
Getting her hair done. And Rick Ross being the actual center of why Miss Carol lost her life.
They was looking for him.
I don't know if they were looking for him.
No, the way she said it, if I remember,
She was saying
she was
that
like they were
goddamn-
looking for him, and since they couldn't get to him, they was coming for her, and they mistakenly thought Miss Carol was her.
I'm not sure.
We gotta go back. Everybody go back and look at that live.
We gotta go through that. But she said it was over Rick Ross and his drama. And also, there was another man that was killed in front of a guy named Black's house.
I hear him talk about black a lot. He
And
said he's
she got
co-defendant.
down. Now she just, bruh, this right here is, if I was Rick Ross, nigga,
I'll stop fucking with this
nigga,
lady.
whatever she want right now, she
Give
would
it to
get
her. Why you being a dumbass?
But you know what? Probably not. Probably not.
No, because she gonna ask for more.
Probably not.
She keep asking for more shit.
No, because it'll probably just end up like Cassie.
Yeah.
Probably just end up like Cassie. Oh, you starting to say a little bit? Let me shut you up. But that was just enough to goddamn have them feds say, huh? The
Now-
hell they talking about?
But already they finna have the feds like, because of this Diddy case. So,
Bruh, this Diddy case.
and she said, I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna make sure they sue them folks, sue you,
Exactly.
and take your whole estate.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Bro, you can't even be in Florida for real. That's
This
crazy.
shit is crazy. Bruh, again, this shit is crazy. But with those two, at this timing, I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, Rick, chill out.
Yeah, like
Chill
they don't
out,
know when to
bro.
stop. Like they
Chill
don't know
out,
when to
bro.
stop.
You doing too much. You should have been nowhere in Canada when all of this shit going on, trying to fight somebody. Nigga,
No, he
you-
said he didn't get hit. It was his
I don't give a damn what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
That nigga was in an altercation. All right,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have been
Your name
nowhere
came
acting
up
a
in it.
goddamn monkey when your ass know you got bodies
I be sitting
and
down
you were
somewhere.
getting bodied by Diddy. Like,
Jesus. That's why you losing
Nigga.
the weight, Ozempic, bitch.
bruh, and that makes me think about everything else that then came down, bruh. There's no way nobody can tell me that Meek Mill was not hurting that pool.
That booty would hurt.
You can't tell me he wasn't hurting that pool. You can't tell me that goddamn 50 Cent dodged the bullet and he knew what the fuck he was looking at. You can't tell me that Fabulous dodged the bullet.
Or Jada kissing on him. They,
Bruh,
they
that's
all
what
looking
I'm
like, bro, what the
I'm
fuck?
looking at all of this shit, bro.
They know how you get down for
I'm
real.
coming back looking at all of this shit.
When
Then
you
I
nigga hear
looked
you
at
say
the
party,
goddamn-
party?
Yeah,
No,
the party that Kevin Hart had hosted. And Trey Songz was in there. And goddamn
The girl we caught on fire.
Swiss Beats was in there.
That's the same one?
That's the same
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah. Yep. Because they had all them damn candles
Yeah.
and all that shit around the damn.
Why
Now-
that bitch in there in the tub with goddamn?
Bro, this
we got
shit
candles.
makes it, bro. It's making a lot of sense. This shit is making a lot
Hey,
of
I
sense.
didn't know that was a Diddy party at the time, only because I seen that clip, just that clip.
Yeah,
Where he was.
I
with the
didn't. I
girl.
mean, I thought it was a party, but I ain't know it was
not that kind of party.
Right? Ain't nobody thinking that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, bro, this shit is really getting there. Now there was there was something else I wanted to dive into on Diddy, and that was the conspiracy part of this. All right.
Talk to him, brother.
Conspiracy part of this, bro. And I
It's
want
bigger than Diddy.
to goddamn, if not even that. It's not even, it's just a conspiracy part of how they are trying to already predict that he finna kill himself.
Oh,
They
the
already
Epstein move.
predicted that he's gonna unalive himself or whatever, right? But this is more of the reason why I say it's a play, all right? He's being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC,
Mhm.
all right? In 2019, listen to this shit, bro. The former warden, his name is Cameron Lindsay, stated that MDC was one of the most troubled, if not the most troubled, facility in America. Right? Ratchet Hippie. Inside of that document that we were getting the links from, I have 2 paragraphs at the bottom. Please read those for me, please.
In September 2024, it was announced that federal defendants entering the prison system after sentencing will no longer be sent to MDC Brooklyn. This decision is possibly related to a previous ruling by the federal court judge who threatened to vacate a man's sentence if he was sent to MDC Brooklyn due to the dangerous, barbaric conditions of the jail. The same month, renowned musician and record producer Sean Diddy Combs was incarcerated at this prison's special housing unit. Earlier this summer, inmate Edwin Cordonaro died from injuries sustained during a fight at the detention center, which his lawyer Andrew Dulac called senseless and completely preventable, slamming the prison as an overcrowded, understaffed, and neglected federal jail that is hell on earth. 1 month before Cordiero's death, inmate Uriel White was reportedly stabbed to death in a fight with another inmate. The jail drew criticism after an electrical fire in January 2019. caused power to shut off for a week, leaving inmates with limited heat or water as temperatures in New York dipped as low as 3 degrees Fahrenheit. 4 inmates have died by suicide over the past 3 years, and at least 6 staff members have been charged with crimes over the past 5 years, which include accepting bribes and providing contraband items, the Associated Press reported.
Man,
Alright.
shut your mouth and shoot me.
Nah, I want her to read that because I wanted to give y'all a
The conspiracy
little
theory where you see
facts
where it's
about the background of the conditions
Of
of
this
where
jail.
Diddy is being held. First thing, there was already a judge that was threatening to suspend a criminal sentence. Like, I'm ready to let you go free for the crime that you did if you go here. Because it's very unsafe.
and we ain't trying to
It's
say
that
no we're
unsafe,
unsafe.
bro. To the fact that they had the former warden saying that, bro, this is one of the most craziest places to ever be. So it's not habitable. As she read earlier this year, it was a judge that stopped inmates
For going.
from going there. You cannot no longer have inmates go to this center. Yet and still, Diddy's going.
So that's where you finna plot it at right there. You finna plot the death right there.
Why? Because the second paragraph she read, it is overcrowded
Yeah.
and understaffed.
Staffed.
What was the reasoning behind Jeffrey Epstein hanging himself? Because there was not enough staff. They were saying they were not on the... Bruh, this shit is like scary.
Damn.
If you were...
Damn!
Bruh, you're not even supposed to be sending people there. Why is he going? High profile as he is,
You gonna
why
send him
is
there?
he going?
Y'all slick. Y'all all like, but that's why I say it's bigger than Diddy. Because I think even with this case, my conspiracy theory is Diddy is just a tip of the iceberg. Once they secluded all them goddamn footages, they saw who all was in there and said, "Let's get them all." Think about it. The dude, what is the head detective on this? Well, he a federal agent, right?
Okay.
Remember he was like, I'm trying to get all the big wigs. They've been thinking they goddamn running shit. He getting off on getting all the big wigs.
Mhm.
So why not? Or did he just the tip? Cause he gets all the big wigs to his place. Now we see the cameras and see what the fuck they doing.
Yeah.
I want them all.
I
You
can
think
see
Diddy's gonna flip?
Of course.
Did he been flipped when he called that list out?
Of course.
He would let you know I'm snitching on everybody. Boy, what you mean?
Nigga, Diddy is finna sing.
I'm finna goddamn what it is. What my
We
boy
finna
from-
call this nigga the Love Bird.
What my boy
Isn't
name
that
is?
the same
Frank
thing
Lucas.
his
I'm finna
father
Frank
did?
Lucas this
Ain't that
motherfucker.
why? Isn't that how his father died? Because he snitched.
I think, yep.
And this shit, and he was
Yep.
hanging with Frank Lucas.
But
then.
see, his daddy snitched on some like gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was hanging with Frank
Frank Lucas
Lucas.
now, yeah.
Shit, nigga, I'm finna snitch on this
The
power
industry,
shit.
yeah. This different.
power
This ain't
shit
the
that
street.
y'all doing. Fuck y'all.
This
Y'all want
different.
to take me down?
All
Everybody
y'all going
come.
with me.
I kind of like the move. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
you know,
lie.
hey, look. I think
kinda
Diddy.
like it.
I think Diddy, not just the blackmailing part, but just the safe haven of, hey, when I go down, cause I know I am. Yeah, cause he knew it. When I go down,
No, I don't think he knew it.
I think he do it.
I don't think.
I think he did. I think he knew they were gunning for him because they.
Nah,
I
I
don't think he
knew
that.
it
I don't think
for
he
the
that
simple
stupid,
fact,
bro.
Look at who he got now, bruh. Diddy is not inviting Lil Durk and his people. Well, yeah, he is, but along with that, nigga, you got Lucian Grant. You got people who own shit in here,
Look, and
bro.
see, this is what I'm saying. I don't think he that stupid because you know these type of people got way more power than you. And
But there's nothing you could do with the evidence that I have.
But regardless, that's why I feel like that was his safe haven. Like I'm going down because y'all gonna keep trying to get me.
I
Regardless,
don't think he thought he was going down.
Bruh,
I thought he
remember
had
we
the trump
talked-
card.
Look, I don't know. Maybe it's my
he
brain.
had to have thought that he had the trump card to be able to think
That's
that he
what
could
I'm
go
saying. I
after
think he
those.
thought he had the trump card.
But see,
to go after
I see
those
why you
liquor
saying the trump
companies.
Thank you.
go
That's what
after
I'm
those-
saying.
to go after those
You got
liquor
to know when you
companies.
going after these conglomerates, bro, they gon' goddamn respond to you. Why you think Bill Cosby got locked up all these years later? Once he
Fact.
tried to buy NBC. Don't try to goddamn get bigger than your britches,
But
nigga.
this is what I'm saying. He knew he got too big for his britches.
No,
he
no,
tried
he
to
didn't.
use them. He tried to use them like, all right, I'm thinking I'm bigger than y'all, but at some point y'all gonna retaliate.
I don't think he
don't
thought
th-
so.
who-
I think he was like, y'all ain't gonna retaliate against me because
I got this
have
shit on
all
y'all.
this shit. Exactly.
Yeah.
But look,
exactly.
you know what? Maybe it's just me because you remember how we was talking in the car. Like, you know, my brain work is Motherfucker, like I was saying about the videos when we was in the car on the ride here. Like, nigga, I would think a nigga recording me and I'm doing shit I don't want nobody else to see. I've been doing shit I don't want nobody else to see, and I see a camera out.
But see, that's the thing. When they were doing the investigation or whatever, they said that there were so many cameras in the rooms that people wouldn't even think that, like, even if you thought that there was a camera, there's probably 5 more cameras.
Right.
So there were so many cameras in so many inconspicuous spaces in so many places that you would never think that a camera would be there. Like, everybody's gonna look up in a corner or maybe an event or whatever, but ain't nobody gonna look at that goddamn knob right there
and be like, that's a camera.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said maybe it's how I think and move, because I'm always weary of some shit.
And then on top of that, I wouldn't think that you would want to record this shit because, you know, you got this shit going on. You know, you don't want no evidence of this shit going on. If we doing this freaky shit or whatever, you don't want no evidence of this shit going on.
But like I said, I know it's my brain. I know it's my brain that thinks.
And then on top of that, they were also drugged.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Now,
I
that part
feel
make you
like
forget.
these motherfuckers, this is what I think.
But
I
I
think
feel like
everybody get
I feel
freaky.
like they
I
had a- in
think
the back of their
everybody
head.
from the top to the bottom, even if you got a phone, they recorded something. With you getting head, you got down fucking your partner, whoever.
Right.
You done recorded something. This is not new that people record. That's not
I know he
the
was holding
reason
against
why
your
Diddy
wheel by
going
the
out.
recorder.
So it's not even, I wouldn't even think that's alarming to people. Like, oh, there's a video. Oh, yeah, I'm finna get freaky free. We high, we do. Nigga, yeah, I'm finna get freaky. I think that was the motive.
But-
and everybody was partying. And then when
Once he got
certain
it, you
shit
got
started-
free enough to do it. He
No,
like
when
got your
certain
ass.
business shit started taking place.
Right.
He was like, oh, I need that.
Right. Oh, no, you gonna take this deal.
Yo,
Yeah,
come
you gonna
on, you
take
remember
this
that?
75,
Yeah, yeah,
45.
yeah.
Come on now. You
know what we just did.
You know.
You want to see it?
So,
like you want
right.
like that type of shit.
So like revenge porn. And then you had certain other people like who just was trying to get into the light. You got these up and coming artists, up and coming executive producers.
I want the
trying to
power
get into
too.
the light. Hey, come to the party. Chill, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. And now you propositioned. You're not forced, but you propositioned.
I kind of coerce you to come.
Right, you could go this way and your career can take off, or you know what I'm saying, have a good day, you can follow Denzel out.
Yeah.
Like that, like I believe that is some of the things, and bro, that's illegal. You can't fucking you cannot goddamn hold somebody's success of their career, something that they holding because of your dick. Like Diddy really went down for his dick, bro.
Yeah. Thinking with his dick. Using his dick a lot, yeah.
This is like,
I don't know, man. I'm still just stuck on why is motherfucker this naive?
as far as what?
And maybe it's my upbringing and what I went through in life, where it's like, motherfucker, I know some shit up. Like I'm
But
always.
see, I know how we speak. We speak it from our experience.
Yeah.
All right?
Then that's
and
what-
none of
that's
us
the problem for me,
experienced
yeah.
no $1 million to $1 billion party yet.
Well, yeah, we
Nobody
haven't,
has.
but we got a sense, like, especially we
I
don't
know
be hearing
we got
stories
a
about
sense here,
Diddy.
but like it almost runs parallel to what she says about billionaires can't be ethical. The more you move up, you get fed little bit by little bit some immoral shit that you keep overlooking to get more and more and more and more. So at a certain point, now you just gonna have to see what's behind the veil. So if you want to keep goddamn getting this success behind the veil, then you just have to know you have to place certain morals to the side. If I can see you do that, if I can see that you do that for business, well, let's go. I got a party.
But
I got a party.
But
I got
see,
opportunities.
if that's what I'm getting at, bro. If you know how they already was running, like they giving you
But
piece
you
by
don't-
piece. When you ain't putting it together,
No.
like you ain't. Why not? What? Because you don't want to. No, bro. It's because you don't
Because
want to,
you're
bro.
being
Because it's
successful
in the back
along
of
the
their
way.
mind. It's in the back of their mind, bro. You ain't
Nah.
not gonna tell me it's not in the back of their mind, bro. That
Nah.
is just something I'm not going with. It's in the back of everybody's mind. They gonna try to overlook it because I want to get this. I want to get to this place in life, and for me to get to this place in life, I need to do this. And you know, if they get you to do that, you know they're recording your ass, or they got something like.
Yeah, but I've been doing this too. That's how I got up here.
But so you know, but it's in the back of your mind. Stop.
No, when
Bro,
you got
it
down
is.
going up, bro, you're following the rules. So you don't care. This is how it comes.
That's what I said. You don't care.
You
but
don't
it's
care.
in the back of your. What you remember you said? The shit that you think you ain't thinking about.
Where, okay, unconsciously, like,
That's what I said, in the back of your mind.
Yeah, unconsciously,
You
everything
know everything
is.
is so we can't give them that pass, bro. We can't. Well, it's there.
Yeah,
we
you
can't.
can.
We cannot, bro. We
That-
just cannot, bro.
that-
I'm
that-
sorry.
But why?
All right.
These grown ass motherfuckers. These ain't even kids.
Right.
So they
You
got
right.
the continents. This to make
Well,
the
not
right.
you right, but you right about that.
Bro, I can't give you that. I can't. No, all I need to go to jail then. I feel like.
Of course, that's why they finna to.
Yeah.
That's why they about to. But
All
what
y'all
I'm
taking the
saying
peep
is,
too, see?
This is what I'm saying about, to your point, when you saying that people should recognize about coming up. Oprah has been doing this shit 30, 40 years. My grandmama love Oprah. She been winning since my grandmama was coming up, nigga. She been fucking niggas over, shipping kids off, doing all this other shit.
In the face
since
of everybody.
My grandmother, bro.
And they
Bro,
overlook
that is
it.
decades.
Bro,
after
brain teaser real quick.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
One thing I know for sure is 90 days you form a habit. 120 days a lifestyle. Bro, like, nigga.
Y'all got 30 years of this shit.
Hello. Come on, bro. Now your brain. Trust me, your brain is the most powerful thing on this fucking earth.
It's the scariest thing.
Bro, your brain, after 30 years of conditioning, after 30 years of killing people, after 30 years of fucking people, recording, holding this over your head, all it, bro. And
that's
now
all
I'm a
you
billionaire.
know.
This is how, and then everybody up here operate
Right, like this,
come
or
on,
somewhat
bruh.
like this.
Niggas is not thinking this shit gonna come down, especially when you looking at people like Jerry Jones, motherfuckers who are damn near
about to die.
Come on, bro.
But
these niggas ain't going. They ain't thinking about that, bro. You
I'm
think
sorry,
about
okay.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Can I say-
that's one outlier, bro? The nigga was fucking with kids.
Can I say
The
this?
nigga was-
Can I
that was
say this,
it.
bro? Can I say this? Maybe in how I'm looking at it. Maybe. I'm gonna just say that part. But
Yeah,
when
because
you're
we
black,
not
when you're black,
billionaires.
and just you, cause y'all the first generational black, nigga, you not, and they don't want you up here anyway.
It's not that they don't want you.
Like,
up there. They need you.
Yeah, they need you, but
They need you.
You think
It's
you're gonna
not
be
that.
needable that long?
No, is that, bro? You cannot get bigger than what you are.
But he really wasn't much of a need, neither, too, now.
To who?
Because I think somebody was like, because I was hearing somebody, it was like, when you been successful and like to these folks, and you in a space where you not even relevant to these folks, but you still successful, is a problem. When you not, they don't need you no more like that. They can get down. They got the next ups. They can have put in that position. Because you've been trying to do your own thing. Like I said, that 50 Cent shit, like we were talking about earlier.
But you can't do your own thing.
That's the thing.
Like,
he
nobody.
made them uncomfortable.
Nobody
he
can
made
do
them
their own
uncomfortable. And when I don't give a damn how much evidence I got against you, when a motherfucker, you got some shit, especially if you got some shit on a motherfucker that been doing this longer than you, and you think just because you got evidence, they ain't gonna come up out there and get it. Maybe it just like I said, how I think. I would think like, even though I got this, these bitches got contingency plans on my ass. So
I feel what you're saying.
Like,
and he was thinking ahead. That's why he had the. That's why he did all the parties. That's why he did all this shit. That's why he got all this evidence and tapes and shit.
that ain't enough.
Bro, again, we're not gonna understand. We don't know what it is to
in his
make $1
brain,
million,
though.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
I know that, but
That's why it doesn't make sense to argue the point. We don't know what it is to operate in a millionaire space. We don't know what it is to walk day to day in a millionaire's shoes, bro.
You mean billionaires? They different,
bro. Exactly. You know how many people. Puff Daddy over the last week, he was walking the streets and running in the people, taking pictures and all this, bro. Bro, do you know how many people his companies, just the liquor company alone has killed overseas to make that liquor? Like, you got to think about all of this. This is what comes with the billionaire status. That come with having them sweat factories over there. That's why Sheen, everybody want to shut down Sheen. It's a $1 billion company. Yes, we get it for cheap, but what's the cost? It's babies over in India that's in a fucking sweatshop that's going to die at 17. That's what we talking about, the immorality of this shit that you have to overlook. And when you do that shit for so long, it becomes normal. Because this is how we operate.
Yeah.
We're not going to understand it because, nigga, the statistics say we likely are going to die broke, nigga. So we're never even going to even have to be on that veil to even understand what that millionaire mindset looked like. So it's really no sense in trying to argue like you should have known better. No, nigga. No, it's plenty of shit. Yeah, you should know better not to shoot nobody in front of a fucking porta potty. But guess what? I did it and got away with it. And when the police got there, they said the nigga got shot in the studio, not in front of no fucking porta potty. That's how much power I got, nigga. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what it is. That
power changing.
Right.
It's changing how you mindset works.
Thank you, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I do see that.
That's
I
all
get
I'm
that
saying.
part, but like I said, I just know in the back of your mind, you still got these thoughts.
That shit'll go away. That shit'll go away. That shit'll, bro.
But I'm taking it up to that's
as
how my
a broke
brain work.
nigga, if I shoot a nigga, I can go to jail.
Yeah.
And then as I get rich, now I'm goddamn beating niggas up in front of police. They don't even lock me up. All right, bet. Now I done slapped the nigga and goddamn pistol whipped him in front of police. Ain't do shit. All right, cool. Now the next time I get into it, I done popped the nigga in the leg. Police said, oh, bro, we got you. I done sent them a little bread. Like, oh, shit, all right, that's how this shit work. Yeah, all right, play with me. Bow, now I kill your ass. Like, this shit is, bro, I have to feel comfortable on the way up. Of course, at first you're going to have a weary thought about it. Maybe I need to do it like this. Maybe I need to try like this. But as you keep doing a little bit more and people keep allowing you and you keep living life and striving and succeeding, nigga, that shit is normal. Nigga, that shit is normal.
I know it's normal, but in my head, I done built up too much
bullshit. It's just like the
bullshit.
Young Thug case, bro. And it's simple as that. If the regular nigga was in Young Thug's position, the nigga would be fucked over because Woody would have had said whatever Judge Glanville and all them said in the ex parte meeting. Case would have been over. Thug would have been locked up because right now we're switching Thug with a regular nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's millionaire Thug we're talking about. So his fucking lawyer went tooth and nail and be like, y'all did something wrong, first of all. Got the original bitch thrown off. Fannie Willis, goodbye. Now y'all doing some fucked up shit? No, hell no. Bruh, ain't no goddamn $500 court-appointed lawyer finna do that shit, nigga. That's what I'm saying. It's different levels to this shit. We will never know what it is to exert that kind of power.
I'm getting out there. I know that's how they living, but like I said, these motherfuckers know this shit. Some at point it's gonna bite you in the ass, dog. It's gonna bite you in the ass. You can't live like this without nothing biting you on your ass. No matter how far you go.
You can. And that's what I'm saying.
We just don't be hearing about them getting bit in the ass most of the time.
Because a lot of times they don't get bit in the ass. They just die. A lot of times you just follow the rules and you just go out. You know what I'm saying? You live your life. That's all you do. But you gotta follow them rules, nigga.
You should have never understood.
Don't get bigger than your britches.
Yeah. Because he did overstep.
That's what I'm saying.
See, that's what made me think he would have had that in his brain because he was trying to overstep.
Nope, this was his way of
trying to overstep.
That's what I'm saying. This was his way of pushing the envelope, just like Jay-Z at the Grammys. Now, Jay-Z said the exact same thing that Kanye said. Again, optics. When Kanye said it, you're looking like a fucking aggressive nigga.
When Jay-Z said
it, he was very meek.
Yeah.
He was very humble, but he said what he said.
Yeah.
But guess what?
He snatched no mic from nobody and shit.
They still got back at Jay-Z. Wait a minute. You overstepping your britches. Now, Beyonce dropped a country album. We not even going to let her be in the category. So try that goddamn talking shit again, talking about what she ain't got.
Yeah. We'll make sure your wife ain't going to be bleeding.
That's why everybody gets they straightening, nigga. It's just how much you done overstep. This nigga Diddy went the mile.
And see, Jay-Z's been watching niggas, so he won't. He and his test of water ain't what Diddy did.
And I feel like Jay-Z really think with this head, and Diddy was thinking with this head.
Yeah, that's because that was another reason why I was thinking like that. Because I know Jay, well, he a nigga like me though. He like we observe. Like I know I'm gonna have to do some fuckery to get here. But what type of fuckery I'm gonna need to do to get here?
And that's what I'm saying.
I can figure out my fuckery from here.
If it wasn't for Diddy getting locked up right now and Jay-Z being possibly alleged on the list that's coming out, bro, Jay-Z would still be, all of these niggas would still be living by whatever code is up on the billionaire scale, doing all of the fuck shit that they do, and just living life. Them niggas would die. You like, bro, that's what I'm saying. But when you step outside of it, get too big for your britches, when you try to overstep and feel like, bro, you been handling all this power and you forgot who gave you this power, we got to remind you. We will, R. Kelly.
Since you want your masters back.
We'll remind you.
Ain't even about them girls. You want shit that...
Right, you been fucking girl 30 years, nigga. We could have been locked you up for this shit. But when you get too big for your fucking britches.
For shit back, then we ain't trying to give you
back. When you try to battle what made you, nigga, all right, that's really what it means. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Scrape the fuck up, nigga. Like, bro, you cannot do that.
But see, I saw
That's a 48 law of power.
I saw Diddy downfall. It was this clip one time. I don't know. It's an old ass clip. I don't know if y'all ever seen it. Like he had just got off the phone, I guess, with MTV or something about a show. He pitched it to him over the phone. They gave it to him right away. And he just went crazy in the office. Like, ooh, I could do whatever. I could get whatever I want. And he said, what else is next? And I was like, yeah, you're gonna get your ass, buddy, because you got that mind. You got that attitude. Like, can't nobody tell you no.
I feel you. And see, like I said, had it not for Diddy being locked up and him actually putting in place what he put in place with all of the recordings and all of this shit, bro. Everybody who is on these recordings, everybody who is being alleged to be and conspired around it, bro, they would just be living like we wouldn't know the half of it. We would just be street gossiping like we do.
And you know what be crazy? It's like, nigga, why are you trying to be bigger than the program when we didn't make the program?
Bro, because, nigga, all right, here we go. I'm glad you said that. We didn't make the program, right?
So why would we want to be bigger than it?
Because even though we ain't make the program, nigga, I'm excelling in this shit. Look at all the other black people. Nigga, 90% of them can't even goddamn get out of lower class.
But you're raping us to get there.
I figured out how to do it. I'm sorry that it had to come at that cost.
But look.
But, nigga, this is what it costs.
But see, this is how I be thinking. Because even when I was like, bro, I know I'm going to have to do some extenuous shit. Let's be real. If we trying to get to that market. And we trying to get
really.
Now, what I mean is, not that kind of shit, but we're going to have to do something. Like, it might be immoral to somebody. Like, it might
all
be
this shit is immoral. Nigga, you put on clothes, nigga. It's people out here that love animals that'll come and goddamn cut up your clothes.
And throw paint on your ass.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I said. So I know certain shit is going to be moral. But it's like, nigga, you know what you was doing that you could have did and we could have really made you above the system? Was come back to us and get us to that we could have. But you thinking of me? Thinking of me?
I'm sorry, and I'm glad you said that. And shout out Josh because I was talking to him about this same exact shit last night.
Josh was good.
We cannot do that in America, bro. I'm sorry, bro. We've had our time where black people as a whole had one majority vision.
Yeah,
we had that. We are in this time where everybody's free. Everybody, like, there's no cutout. You can't be prejudiced or racist towards somebody, even though it exists. We know.
Yeah, it still exists.
But, like, this is what is expected when you walk on these lands, bro. In these lands, we cannot get. If we were gonna get together, we would have got together a long time ago.
Well,
Dr. Umar been trying to get us together
we
for the last 5 years.
But they keep knocking us down every time we do it.
Bruh, and if we gonna keep going for it, nigga, you gotta adjust to what the reality is. Niggas are not coming together. That's the reality. So,
well, I ain't gonna say all niggas though.
Right, exactly.
We know how we talk. Our niggas. Our niggas, but it's a lot of our niggas though. Like you could have like got there, but he was raping our niggas.
It's a lot of niggas that talk like they our niggas. It's a lot of niggas that don't put in the work, nigga. Mm-hmm. And I know that for sure. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Nigga, I was up there down there 2-3 o'clock looking through all of this shit this morning. How many people in media in the city is actually taking it that serious? I can name you one, Bobby.
Bobby?
Yeah. I can name you one.
You think Slim to something?
I can name you one.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, nigga, there are different levels when you look at this shit, bro. All of this shit comes with consistency. All of this shit comes with proving yourself. And it's different levels to prove yourself.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm thinking about it now. When you get a motherfucker to that level, they or like thinking about how all the new artists come in, they start getting the diva attitudes with shit. Yep.
Because that becomes your lifestyle. Yeah. It becomes your norm after a minute. You know what I'm saying? After a second.
And it's like, yo.
Now you got to strive for more.
See, it make me just feel like what I already feel about us, not us, you know,
yeah.
but the black people, like that's why nobody fucks with us, not even ourselves. Like we don't fuck with it. It's like, motherfucker, your mind gonna switch at a certain point.
Exactly.
Like you just didn't want to eat bologna sandwiches.
Bro, it's one thing, and I'm
or maybe
jumping right back on topic.
Eat bologna sandwiches got your brain warped.
But
like
that's what
too.
I'm saying. Kevin Gates said something, and I know for sure that it holds true, nigga. Bro, I know this for a fact. In jail, bro, you are separated by race. You're separated by race.
You with your blacks, Mexicans with Mexicans, white with white,
separated
Asians
by
with whatever is all in them.
Nigga, talk about all the niggas getting together trying to stand for something to make something change. When they come in there with pepper spray and batons, you finna see 85% of your niggas conform to what they say. Get back in your bunks.
Them whites, them Asians and shit, they finna run on their ass.
Exactly.
They finna get it.
That's what I'm saying.
But
so
that's
if
why
it
I'm talking
don't
about that
even
Charleston
work,
white shit.
if it don't even work at that level, bro,
Yeah.
it's damn sure not finna work out here where niggas that actually put in.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little more hope in y'all than I thought I did.
I don't.
I need
nigga,
to
they
tone my
done
hope
showed
down.
me.
I having y'all niggas.
Shit, they done showed me.
I need to tone it down.
Fuck you, man.
I keep giving y'all the fucking benefit of the doubt, and y'all some fucking
niggas done showed
disappointments.
me. Niggas only want to come together when they broke.
Hey, I ain't gonna count. Last night, let me know.
Fuck you talking about?
Motherfuckers ain't gonna come
Straight
together
up.
the way they would look. I was like, I'm ready to
Niggas
go.
only want to come together when they struggling, when they doing bad, and when they broke, nigga.
And that's
niggas
crazy.
want to come together. Niggas want to go to God. Niggas want to do everything else when they doing
When you
bad.
up, you leaving niggas behind.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't going for none of that. And I seen this with my own eyes,
I
bro.
have to. I just got a little too much.
And it ain't just goddamn like one specific people. Like, nigga, I've been around.
Different
nigga,
people, yeah.
America. Like, what the fuck, nigga? This is just genetically in us. At the end of the day, bro, once I got away from all black people need to come together and all that, because
And just finding my niggas.
thank you, bro.
I mean,
Thank you.
but we've been doing that.
And then,
looking for
and
our
then
niggas.
my
We're not
niggas
even looking for
and
them.
then half of my niggas ain't even black.
Facts. They a whole nother demographic.
So, some of these realest niggas that I know that I hold close to me are not even black.
No,
bro.
they're not either Mexican or goddamn
Come on,
white.
dog.
Goddamn
Come on.
Asian.
So, yes, that may work in other countries because in other countries, that holds weight. Cultural equity holds weight in other countries. This is the melting pot. Understand where you at. Stop trying to talk about all black people need to.
There's no such thing here. There's no such thing here.
No, everybody's free now. We are not harboring any human against their will unless you commit a crime. And majority of us say that we agree if you commit a crime, go do your fucking time. Get out of our way. So, nigga, we are in the melting pot. Learn the way of the melting pot, and we can get up. But all this, man, if I would have had my niggas there, we could have did.
No, because your niggas would have been there.
You're lazy.
Yeah.
You lazy. You wanted to go to sleep. You wanted to fuck that bitch. You wanted to goddamn go party. You wanted to goddamn do that. No, nigga. No, nigga. Not when niggas is losing sleep, losing friends, losing relationships,
Behind the focus of what
behind
they
they
need.
dream, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
And niggas, look, hey, bro, I was just talking about this. I was like, bro, you know how crazy that is? Like, I was talking, last night, I went out because tears.
Yeah.
And, like I told her, they was like, nigga, you really don't know. I don't. Somebody, even my son, mama, she was like, because how I have my son all the time.
Yeah.
And she was like, you got a life too. I was like, look. With my son with me, I still live my life. I do everything I want to do. Podcast, goddamn, act and all that. I could do that with my son with me. I said, I know you have a life because you're trying to establish your relationship and shit, and you can live. I can live with him with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? What I do it ain't taken away from everything is still within the confines of me still being, having to be there when because I don't want a relationship to have to split that extra time. Yeah. I knew why I'm not doing it. I know why. It's a trick behind it. I mean, a gimmick behind. Like, no, because I got to split that time. Yeah. And I ain't got it, and I don't want to give it because I like what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. I like to stay up, learn how to edit and goddamn or figuring out some shit. Watch an episode, be like, ooh, look what they got. Man, we need to get this next. Like, or goddamn sit there in my mind and think about what we could talk about or what I done seen, what kind of movie or TV show I want to come up. Like, that shit fun to me. Like, the funny shit last night was kind of, I don't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. You should have heard me. I was like, I'm ready to go home. Like, give me, like, no, it's niggas out here. Like, it's motherfuckers out here. I don't know. And then I'm already being looked at weird because I'm you know how I get down, how I dress. So motherfuckers staring at me all day. I ain't got time all night. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah.
I like the idea of going out. I don't like going out.
Facts, the idea. Like, you know what? I like my going out is let's go out to eat.
Yeah.
Let's go out to eat. It's still like, and like we can sit here and then we could talk about what we talk about, or let's make it a great event. Let's have a podcast type of out to eat type of shit. Have the cameras going, mics on everybody, and we just talking and eating and sipping on wine, smoking a blunt.
Nah, I feel you. But again, all of this still holds back to the levels of what we find comfortability and striving in. Yeah. Falling back to Diddy and why he got now.
Airtag Epstein.
Bro. But right before we get all this Diddy case shit, bro, I have a couple of hot points that I seen I thought was kind of.
Talk about it.
All right. So, in court, while they was in court on Wednesday for the second bond hearing, Diddy lawyer said there was a woman that contacted him saying that they got subpoenaed, all right, to testify against him. They only said that to try to add to that Diddy will not run. He's not a flight risk. If he would have ran back then when this bitch contacted him talking about she got subpoenaed to testify against him. So come to find out, they were talking about Daphne Joy. If y'all don't know who that is, that's 50 Cent's sex worker baby mama.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, nigga, that little thing still is in connection. At least connection enough for me to let you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause I was
So,
like, that name sounds
They
familiar.
brought that up in court. Also, on September 19th, which was 2 days ago, which was Thursday, at 2:57 p.m., there were two new people that the feds say are cooperating. So when this list come out, because even I seen a list that still had Young Miami on it, but we know she cooperating.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
she's snitching like a mother.
all right. So Thursday, two other people who are on the list switched, said, "Nah, we'll cooperate."
I've been waiting to get this nigga.
Man, what? All right.
But look, in the midst of you getting this nigga, you know your secret's gonna come out too, cause they gonna play them videos.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying to tell you.
So
All right.
I hope you're ready for that part.
All right, so let's see. And they said that this was from sources of TMZ. Sources of TMZ says prosecutors revealed the immense scale of the case, which is dozens of terabytes of data. That is just
Everything
think
is about
about
to
how
load with this
big
nigga.
a terabyte is.
That's what I'm saying. That's a load. Nigga, we got over millions of bottles of oil or baby oil.
So
Goddamn,
he
and
had
then
dozens,
of
so that's by
terabytes.
the 12s of terabytes. But you got to remember, this has been going on
for
since
30
Biggie.
years. Before Biggie.
That's why it's so much. This has been going, bro. All right.
He done went through every era, so he went through video cameras.
All that,
all that
yeah.
shit.
He kept recycling the data.
Yeah.
That nigga hell, boy. They said they got over 300 grand jury subpoenas. 300
This finna be a long
grand jury subpoenas. 20 search warrants. So them little 3 houses that you got, that ain't it, brother.
No, we finna get the rest of
That
this
ain't
shit.
it, brother.
We only went to 2 states. You
Nigga.
know you got other houses in other states.
That is not
Islands.
it. Boy, oh my God. They got 20 of these motherfuckers. They got over 100 seized devices, including phones, tablets, and iCloud accounts.
I don't want to live like that.
Bruh.
I don't see why they want to live like that.
Bruh.
But I get it. They brain get warped. But
Dog.
I don't want to live like that. Why I
That's
gotta do all
a
that shit?
lot. Like, I'm just thinking about that was the right uses of words, man. Immense scale. That is a lot of fucking.
Data.
That's a lot of
Why
fucking.
are you this horny?
Bruh, that's probably the whole Pornhub collection. Like, literally.
Literally, yeah.
That's probably the whole Pornhub collection.
Oh, just Pornhub, because you got
Holy
XNXX, X
Yeah,
videos.
all that.
goddamn.
I don't know how many terabytes that, you know what I'm saying? Man, all right, bro. This nigga. And I want to point out about these 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Nigga, that's not for jacking off, all right? I've been doing research. This is very, very,
he told
very
me.
common in the LGBTQ community to help you loosen up.
That hole. That little virgin hole.
1,000 of them. Nigga. And y'all thought Cat was on some shit. Y'all thought he was on some
size
shit.
bottles? Were these like, or were they?
They were different
This big.
size.
They
This
were this
nigga,
big.
I've
I seen most of them
never
this
seen
big.
the gallon bottle of baby oil.
Like I seen at this nigga house.
And it's thousands. That's a freaky nigga.
Is that the child size bottles?
Bruh, this nigga had the gallons of this shit. Man, you know, boy, you got me fucked up, boy. This nigga is a freak ass nigga, dog. And I don't care about being freaky, but what you do after that with the footage that you have, nigga, and all that, nigga, I could be locked up for the same thing Diddy be locked up with footage in my phone. If I took it to Shawty and been like, you know, if you don't give me $500, this finna hit Facebook.
Oh yeah, she finna call police.
I'd be in finishing roll by the end of the night trying to sharpen the shank. Hell y'all talking about, nigga? No, that is illegal. You cannot take a private time with you and somebody else and use it as leverage to get what you want.
Yeah.
That is not how life goes. That is illegal, Boosie. So stop trying to goddamn water this shit down like, oh, all we did was fly bitches out. All we did was fly bitches, nigga.
Why you putting you in it? So you
what?
So you did you
All he
did
did
hook
was,
up with P.
and
Diddy?
why you stop? And why is you stopping at bitches?
Cause he
You
got
acting
men.
like you ain't listening to the whole thing. These niggas is the one that's goddamn going through trauma. Along with Cassie. But these niggas, if you look at the motherfucking indictment,
It's more men.
not that it's more men, it's more paraphrased from Little Rod's
Alleged
accusation.
statements.
Right. It's more paraphrased from his statements than it is from the Cassie allegations. So that tells you to the government that even though we were shitting on Lil Rod and somebody, man, that nigga's out for a money grab, they have found more evidence that line up with what that nigga was saying. So yes, we keep talking about the women that coming out. Nigga, Adi just told y'all at the top, they fuck the women. Yeah, he fly women out for them to fuck.
Yeah. But he fucking them boys.
He just coming there and jack off to y'all. Leave a little kid on the goddamn ground. I'm going to the next room.
Yeah, let me see what they doing.
Yeah.
See how he knocking her
In
down.
here with it. Yeah. In here with it.
He like to see niggas fuck on bitches.
Sideways.
He like to see niggas fuck on bitches too.
Sideways. And that's why I say, bro, Young Miami, I hate this bitch. Bro, Lil Rod the Love album just came out 2 years ago. Now.
I forgot he had that.
Right. That's when Lil Rod claimed all of this shit was going on. You was talking about Go Poppy and you was around then, bitch. Stop trying to have your boy talk about, oh, you wasn't around, you ain't seen none of it. You seen everything.
You brought motherfuckers there.
God,
you brought the
bro.
drugs.
Oh my, but I understand how the feds work.
Yeah.
I really
I give
don't
you full
want you.
immunity, bitch, if you go ahead and tell on this
Just
nigga.
tell on him. Just tell on him. You can walk free.
Yeah. I don't give a damn about your dumb
Just
ass.
tell on him.
You just the new bitch you got.
Diddy, when Sexy Red came out, you should have dropped that bitch and had you a Sexy, man. Sexy would have held you down.
Yeah.
Sexy would have been goddamn holding you down, nigga. I'm telling you. But, man, that's enough Diddy, bro. That's enough Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. We moving right along into the Reddit and we part of the show.
Weep, weep, weep. Weep.
I really can't stand you.
I love you more.
But speaking of freakiness, am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend to call me grandma in the bedroom?
The fuck?
Explain.
Read, please expound.
I'm just gonna get right to it. My boyfriend likes to be called daddy in bed while we're being intimate. I've obliged his request but it started to creep me out and I've decided I don't want to do it anymore. He's not happy with this and insists that it has nothing to do with the connotation of the word. He just simply enjoys hearing me say it. Since he wasn't budging on the issue, I told him I'd like for him to call me grandma in bed as a compromise. He didn't like this option and said that it was giving him visuals he'd prefer not to have. Like, okay, join the fucking club. Anyway, the last time we tried to get intimate, he tried to get intimate with me, I started to refer to myself as grandma in the third person. Do you like when grandma does that? Etc., etc. And he flew off the handles. He said that I ruined the mood and made him feel gross and I was being ridiculous. I think that I proved my point, but he thinks that I'm being an asshole. So, am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend to call me grandma in the bedroom?
All right, tell me this first.
Yeah.
What was the thing between her calling him daddy?
She
didn't
felt
like
the
it.
same way. Like he felt about him calling
But
her
he
grandma.
wanted her to call him daddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she not the asshole.
All right, nah.
Yeah, and I'm glad you show him what you feel like.
Nah.
Yeah, it's like because I'm thinking about my dad when I'm calling you daddy.
Yeah, that and yeah.
And I don't even like a bitch calling me daddy. I be running to fight you. I ain't your daddy.
Right.
You
Go work out your issues with a
Yeah,
therapist.
yeah. Don't
Not
call me
through
daddy.
me goddamn
I don't even like.
pain in this pussy. You got me fucked up. Matter of fact, don't even look at me.
I don't. Even, you feel me? I don't. If we having sex and you say poppy, I'm gonna
Don't
feel
look
some
back
type of
at
way.
it. Do not look back at
I
it.
got older Spanish women that
better
you
not
know,
look back at
when
it.
they talk,
can't
they call me
stand y'all
poppy.
for
Like
real.
I know that's a man, like you man, but it's like I only like them calling me that because they like good people to
papi?
me. Yeah, like poppy,
The
like
papi?
but not doing sex.
Oh, the
Cause that
papi.
mean daddy.
Get the
I
papi.
don't like that shit. I'm
I
not
don't
your
even-
daddy,
nah,
bitch.
Poppy has another sound to it. Maybe because it's not of our natural,
Culture.
you know what I'm saying, that it sounds, like wee. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it just
Poppy.
sounds, it just sounds. But no, you're not the asshole for that. I can't say that
You
the
did good
asshole.
too. What you did, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
That's right. You make a motherfucker uncomfortable like they make you uncomfortable. That's what you. Hey, that's my new shit right now.
Yeah,
I'ma
I
do-
can't.
yeah.
I can't even say nothing about that. That's just, that's crazy. I don't even rock with the goddamn daddy shit.
Yeah, I don't
anyway.
like that shit. I'm
But-
not your daddy, bitch. I
But
got two kids.
You could use a pimp though
You feel me?
for this inspiration we
Yeah.
got though. You feel me? Huh?
Is C-Note the short guy without short supply? This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
Yeah. Y'all know it's the Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. Hey, man, there's just a little something to sizzle on your spirits. Everything comes to those who hustle while they wait.
Fuck you,
You
mean?
feel me? You still got to be in motion now.
Goddamn
You still
right.
got to put your work in.
You
What the Bible
goddamn
say, you
right.
take one step, he'll take two.
Okay.
You feel me? So you still got to what? And what they say, faith without works is what?
Dead.
You hear me. That's
Diddy.
right, man. But like, just something for the sizzle on your spirits.
No Diddy.
Yeah.
No Diddy, though. No Diddy. No,
No,
comment
that's
on-
what face without work is.
Yeah. No Diddy.
Yeah. Did it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that been the Pimpspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique and you hoes. Bitch, get off the pole.
Ooh.
It's time.
Damn.
Get that shit up.
Mm.
God damn.
And with that being said, this has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We see y'all next week, folks.
Don't bring your kids. Hide your kids. Hide your baby oils. Hide your niggas. Diddy out here snatching everything.